Welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here.
They intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lee. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give is to Williams. They get him on the ground in the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches then.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is... That'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And here comes the offense on second down. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Ducks! Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 85 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Trying to wear down this defense. The seventh play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. You did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Moving out to the right. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for the end zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the gun. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He caught it. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. He picks it up, still on his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. It's a reverse. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you can tell they settle out. They stuff the run. Now it's 3rd and short. When they run again, you're going to force them to pass the football.
He'll keep it on the sneak. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
This juncture in the game, in the 3rd quarter, you got a touchdown lead. After that play, I think you go ahead and kick it. You make this thing a 2-possession game.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Touchdown Seminoles! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw on second down. Grab behind the line. It's James. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you...
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Looking to pass, it's Sanders. This time on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
The Buffaloes are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the new quarterback.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Uncorks one. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Starting to feel a little pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fat...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the back.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
They'll go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup. Long coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short?
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Got it in the middle, it's Hart. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. On the move, it's Sanders. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. Working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Arnold. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Sooners have their offense in high gear. Gets it out quickly. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Burks. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sooner. They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback as you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When you play zone coverage, when you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and make...
And it's intercepted! A turnover from the defense. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my deep...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And with
Come on, Dad. Come on.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball
Coach Awaken fucking flying in perfect fields and now one where only the Gators get it alive. Little gets the blood flip. One fly came five in the game. Makes it big this way. Around the game with Liddell beats them on this field. As we'll see the numbers play.
It's not gonna last like the first drive.
Taking the team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Canes will put it away to start the game.
They really do got good saving.
Bring it out. It's Hawkins.
Hey, triple.
He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16.
I mean, I watched some of their games when they went against LSU, but
DJ Lane win.
you heard that beat?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why you don't do this?
Hey, 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 hey.
Pull that, brother. He's got off the line. 97 strength. Who you got?
The Hurricane. Hurricane. It's easy to see 3D. All lights out for me. No more dark for me. Like
God damn. 415. He 400 pounds, bro. God damn.
Yeah.
Put this nigga in.
you keep playing, you put him in against Patrick Payton, he getting some work done.
Oh, you put the niggas together. Oh, Lord, I gotta go with Florida. Lord, I gotta go with Florida. Cormani McClain, that's the one that Dion had. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're at 6'2". Kind of slow though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. McClain.
his offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game.
Oh, I'm on the top now.
Both of these
Oh,
teams
snap.
have had this game
Yeah.
circled all the way back to the beginning of the
That's all
offseason,
I
so you
forgot.
got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they keep your
Yeah.
emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block.
We'll be
with
saying
one
that every
guy.
time
You
we
might
do
want to start
something.
double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
YouTube clip. What? Yeah, run every trick he's been on conservative tackle. Why you cheated?
Dad, I do that every time. What are you
Didn't
talking
get much
about? What
on
is
first
this?
down. It's second and 9.
YouTube clip.
Not mine all the way back there.
From the gun, the ground game. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them
Well, we
up
gonna
to
do
the
it again?
24. The Gators
Defense
headed
is-
quickly to the line.
Yeah.
They have relished
What?
this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
That's just
Right in
winning
front of
is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes
Come
longer.
on, we got
That's
to
the
fit
best thing
that.
about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
To the air, it's Lagway. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right?
Oh,
Second
that's what
down,
that-
you're in your own end of the field.
TV slot.
The guy
Oh,
you
that's
want to throw to's
hard.
not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Gators will snap it on first and 10. They'll leave it with him.
And this is what's so great about
Off he goes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
The YouTube ain't trying to go to
Probably some
YouTube.
confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first
Yeah.
down. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
And when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up.
Beat Florida.
He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on a
ball.
first down run of football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
This fucking speed.
He'll bring it out. It's for Stroud.
What a fucking fumble!
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
He's got it down the right side.
I didn't believe I
They
said
are
it.
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers that hurt.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown.
I can learn, like, each of these with the flick switch button.
Just made the house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here.
It was another fake and made both.
More
It was
points.
late.
And more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that lap.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, he's good.
Off the RPO, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
Oh, I like all this is.
This defense.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry up. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that time.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
3rd and goal coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
I think, no, South Carolina got a
Everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Quickly complete. On the move at the 30.
Do what you do. You can send it to South
He
Carolina.
has
Shit.
this offense rolling with a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, the offensive
I wanted you to do that shit.
like falling on
5 fucking people.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's
Oh, my
Florida
goodness.
on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
On the route, man. Just low.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback gets enough. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
We're there.
These quarterbacks can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those brutal defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it.
Bro,
He's
I'm right there.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO. You're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get him to the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Stay wide open for a second.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion.
Oh,
the defense brings him down.
I saw that.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Yes, it is, because they got the fucking line. They have Georgia and LSU line.
The scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Defense not showing press coverage. Wants to throw. It's Ward.
Fucking check down ass shit, man.
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
That's That's one the running back would like to have back. He's a good enough player. He's a complete enough running back to be able to make that play. That's why they like throwing him angle routes like that right there.
Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46.
Use the meter while getting pressured.
Well, we know
Still get hit and throw it.
and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big
Can't show everything.
Outside,
He can crash him.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
That's ball. That's ball. Get the fuck. First round pick. Cornerback.
First down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle.
It's something to do with this.
They make the stop as
Something
this
about that.
passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh,
Martinez on the carry. He's brought
holding.
down. There's a flag on the field. Let's
Leave
see
a
what
block
the
in the
call
back. Give it to me. You got that aggressive blocking on too. That's how you get on them,
is.
yo.
Obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set. First down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield.
I got stuck. What the fuck? I'm way in the fucking end zone.
Bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice
It's
job
something to do with
there
this.
for the quarterback.
But why am I doing this?
Exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger of throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Oh,
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
you got to hit it. Go Gators.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Oh.
The official says no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Perfect trick that chick.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to the quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If he has to be aggressive, if not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion
Oh,
here.
he's trying to line.
And
There
the
you go.
quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gators line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll mark this one.
That's realistic, man. This shit be all stupid and shit.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown Gators! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you don't believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups.
Man,
They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive
you can't hit that
plays to win
long.
this game.
Yeah, I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they have had success, and so what do you do?
So if I got that, man, I want to hold them up. Punch.
But you got to get your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw, it's Ward. It's complete.
Punch, nigga, punch. That's my fault. What the fuck? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do something, but why?
This offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he's got it. Touchdown.
You know what I don't? You know what I wish they did?
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups
last
to
play.
take advantage of in this one. And all of a
Like the
sudden,
last play,
this
like
quarterback
last.
has now
No, I ain't trying to see the
300
fucking
yards
dude.
passing in the game. Defensively,
I think I was in
he
flat
is
zone.
on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time.
I don't know, my ticket is on block with the
Bigger
football.
numbers, and heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this game.
Number one.
They do, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll run it from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Here's the handoff. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Gators moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard and picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all.
Fuck, you play that shit.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. When I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Man, I'm bumping him for a reason, bro.
It's Wilson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
They got the fastest recovery time I've ever seen.
The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Slips a tackle. He'll pull it down.
I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play, he drops back, 1st down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a 1st down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
Your fucking bump like that.
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
No flag yet? Man, keep audibling.
Oh,
thank you. Like that man doing 20 audibles, bro.
So look.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
What is this, ball?
They'll give it to Johnson. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Bagway. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
I ain't pick a play. Come on.
To open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it over.
I ain't gonna lie, that I ain't never seen you do so many check downs.
Gotta play like you.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the
Falling, so deep.
Nah, I'm just saying, I'm used to you throwing it deep, so you throwing check downs over and it's catching me off guard a little bit.
I'm learning from you.
This game circled for so
That's what I
long.
do.
You've got to play your best football right now and fight.
I've been doing that when they came.
Something good to happen.
Yeah, you get this plan.
Get the crowd back into this
In or out.
big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Take out the quarterback game.
He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Martinez.
Ooh. Ooh. You saw it. I built on the good
Not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts.
Hey, fucking thank you. Fucking SEC going. Saying niggas locked Jamal and chasing them up. God damn.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. And there's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number. Here in the 4th quarter,
You just flipped it.
he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Look,
He's
fucking tackle, boy.
showing off the getting the offense back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
You still got that bitch off. That's fine. I knew you was coming out. Hey, you know what you see, right? Fuck.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark?
That was SEC.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here.
Look at the fucking crowd.
Now such a tough situation late in this game. They're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult.
Come back.
Feel really great about.
He's got him, and they convert. At midfield, he's got room. Well, they just drained all the
Next up, quick
suspense
throw.
out of the 4th down
They
conversion.
do it all. They do it all.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have a balance, and I mean you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides.
I don't know why I'm at
You've got to
full
do
off,
defense too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really
Everybody
good
cross
routes.
to the
He's
right.
always
Step
under
down to
control.
the
He
right.
can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Oh, so close to picking off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
Where's the pass interference, bro? Like, what?
You do that.
In the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare
That's
is
bad. That should have been PI.
the sudden change on
I say yes, but then I'm like, I don't know, because you ran, he was in his zone, you caught across my face.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
That's a big back,
The
bro.
25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Gators want to move quickly.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Complete to the left. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups.
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on. They'll try to add another 2.
Started on TikTok this morning.
And the extra point will
Air raid.
onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive.
Air raid, shotgun, something, something. And you see the fucking line with LY, red. They don't shift. And
Coming
you
out
are.
with it, it's Restrepo. Nothing
They
wrong
do.
with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
And he throws another interception. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Just watch me play
You
everybody.
didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game
how the game go.
anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense
Second
just
half,
continues to
going
pour
more
it on, gets the pick, makes
He's
its way
killing a
all the
couple
way to
because
the
you
end
know
zone.
we're off the run.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Set us
Restrepo.
up.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
But then
Here comes the
probably
Hurricane
know my
offense looking to
start going
gather
to
a
get
little
it.
more strength.
Start playing
The
with
big
the line.
thing now, don't get rattled by that last
Whoa!
pick, David.
Whoa!
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
I didn't know he was running.
Behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let
All
that play
about them
beat you
good too.
twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Lots of snap.
Well,
That's a
hats
big
off
one,
to this
right?
defense and their ability to
That
shut
nigga
this
400
guy
pounds.
down.
How you bull rush?
Receivers in
And a
all
long
college
down
football.
drop foot.
That was only his second catch of the game. We're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were
I
gonna
want
have
that
to
shoulder
eliminate
dive
him.
hit stick, you know what I'm saying?
They'd be able to do this good of a job.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the pass is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job.
Now the line is big. Come on, bro. I should have time to get that shit solid.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to
So I'm trying to get on him with the bull run.
better do something about
Blow it up. Bam!
And he's tackled at the 2-yard line, and that was a terrible decision to bring it out. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well.
I miss. I miss.
This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it.
Oh, I can see it.
Incomplete. He got on the move.
You think the rectile for the ball too small?
Find a man. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he... What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida.
And the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Yeah!
This one's
Yeah!
been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete,
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws.
Good bump, boy. You seeing how he ran the rear, he bumped, turned his head. Boy, you can't coach that shit no better.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I like that safety play. I don't even know what the fuck he's playing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the whole.
So that's what it was. And I figured out how big the offensive line was.
Overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked
I know
prepared,
what the field is.
definitely confident, David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard. These rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights all over you.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm tired of you laughing. I'm tired of you laughing. I gave you a good game, now you brought me this new. 2 weeks to do it. I'm trying to breathe. Right, stop. Fourth quarter. Oh, shit. Your credit card? That's what I want to do. You have 2 feet.